There we go. Who's this guy? 87 Chevy something.
Push, push, push.
There's people wrecking already. What do you mean the game is soft, Sam? What does that mean? Well, that wasn't the start I was looking for.
We've got a lot of work to do now. Chan is now leading.
Look, it's week 13, eh? Friends, thank you for 43. I wonder where I can finish.
Gap to
I started a lap behind.
4.0 seconds.
This should be fun.
I don't know how to go on track.
I should have paused the game, yeah.
You can, but on track.
You're running last.
There we go. I'm running last, apparently. What a surprise. I'll save my tyres. It's alright. I'll probably wreck me on lap 3 anyway. I've had no practice. Yeah, I might create the carnage though, Sommy. How about that? I think my car speed's down anyway. Yep, that was a wall. That hurt. It's really weird the way the car comes out of the bend. It just throws you into the wall. It's really hard to judge.
P19. Your lap time was 47.6.
P19.
So good.
Do you reckon I can get a top 10 out of this? I reckon I can get top 10.
McCoy is now in the lead.
Oh yeah, some good old carnage. That bend, that's the worst one. That very last one before the start-finish straight just seems to throw you into the wall.
It's now 8.3.
It's like the camber of the road.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
It might not be the best rim selection for a NASCAR race. Listen, I've seen Quirk race without a rim at all, just holding the center of the direct drive wheel. If he can do that, I can race with this thing. Thank you for the resubs, guys.
Gap to Morales ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9.
Somebody's catching me up.
P12. Your last lap time was
P12?
6.5.
That's outrageous.
22 seconds pit stop.
P12? I reckon I get top 5 out of this. Started last, started a lap behind, hit a wall, and I'm in P12. How does that even work?
The gap to Morales ahead is now 6.0.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That wall is just a nightmare.
Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Okay, Paul, the next car is
There
green.
goes the P12 dream. Just drive straight back on, yeah? That's what you do. I'm not even sure if this is legal. It's probably not sensible. I don't even know the rules of NASCAR. Nah, I'm not in P10, no way. When I go over the line, it'll update.
Car outside. Clear high.
His car looks in a worse state than mine. hate the exit.
James is leading the race.
Let's see where we
In
are.
front of us is Owen.
Wait, I'm in P9. That's no way.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Oh, bro, that was close. That was
Car
close.
outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Hashtag never left.
Okay, Paul, you're reeling. Owen, in. Gaps now.
This is
15
too close.
seconds. Car
See ya.
inside. Clear inside.
Whoops. I did not do that on purpose. My car just kicked out. NASCAR pit maneuver. I don't think he's very happy. Are we free for all week? It's week 13 this week, yeah, so there's a bunch of crazy week 13 races you can do that don't really count.
Owen, ahead is pitting.
I wonder why he slammed the guy without a car in the world.
P7. That lap was a 45.7.
This is going to end up in disaster for both me and him, I reckon.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Morales.
Oh yeah, I remember getting bullied for that polo shirt. Oh my god. That was so close. I just lifted then, I didn't know what to do.
The lap time was a 46.1.
Oi, get out of there. Hippo trying to eat the remains of my tea. Hey, I'm in P7. I'm top 10. From the back of the grid to P7. I don't trust this guy. He looks like he's got a Christmas kind of livery on.
Clear inside.
This is the most laps I've done in this.
Alright, Paul, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Fuel looks good. Saving the tyres. Is Poppy in the game? I have no clue. I don't even know if it's racing. I think I need to dial the force feedback down a touch. I was not ready for that kink in the road. The car's kind of squirming around quite a bit. I think it took a little bit of steering damage at one point when I hit the wall, probably.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 14 seconds.
14 seconds to the guy behind me. Wow. Have you had much practice on this track, Alban? I did 2 laps and then qualification. Actually, there wasn't qualification. I did 2 laps and then the race session began. I did 1 lap and put it in the wall, and then I managed to do 2 laps and then the race started. The car in front of the one in front of me looks like a cop car.
Car down low. That's the fastest lap. That last lap was clear inside.
That fastest lap was a clear inside. See ya.
Car low. Clear low.
Oh, I thought he'd lost it then. I genuinely thought he'd lost it. You know what that was? That was tyre wear. He did well to catch that then. Speaking of catching, number 2's coming up behind me.
Seriously?
Mayer has been disqualified.
Whoops.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
Why did he get disqualified? Has he got too many X's or something?
46.0. Got a car low.
P2 flashing me.
Hold your line. Clear low.
That's the second guy with that sick go livery on. Uh-oh. Guy's coming up behind me.
That lap time was 46.3.
The guy who I've lapped is coming up behind me, so he's not going to car. Yeah, I predict the one behind me is going to take both of us out. Whoa.
Car high. Clear high.
What on earth just happened?
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
It's really weird that P2 like overtook me and then just basically seemed to drive slower.
P5.
Is there an option to drift? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my god, where's he gonna go? I just lost some time.
Two laps left. That was a car inside.
This guy's pushing. I knew he would.
He's still there.
I honestly don't care if he unlaps
Inside's
himself.
clear.
I'd rather just not bin it at this point. Thank you, Kelly. Sorry I've not caught up with all your resubs.
The gap to Morales ahead is now 19 seconds.
It's on the screen, Flamingo. Or it should be.
One more to go.
I need to dial down the force feedback. My right arm is hurting just holding it in that position.
The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
Yeah, I never really pursued my oval license, to be honest.
P5, there's the finish. Good drive.
Wow. Wow. Started at the back, started in the pits, finished 5th. How does that even work? That's amazing. Exactly, Andy. If I'd have actually started on time, who knows where I'd have been. Do you know what? I don't even know where the pit entrance is. Stinger, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs, Mr. Stinger.
Welcome back.
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. I'm going to quit out of this because I think I can start another race possibly. Thank you, Stinger. If you got a sub, please give him a thank you. I think maybe there might be a race starting that I've also had no practice with. Let's see. Yep, there's a 5:30 race at Silverstone. Let's do it. iRacing is people, cotton, cuddle. I think there is an AI mode, but I don't know if anybody uses it. Thank you, Stinger. So who else have we got here? Maple Beacon with half a year. Miles High Nutter, welcome back. Sanastia of AOC, welcome to the Nut House. Kelly Hitch, we do Duke of Luke 19. Noah with 3 months. Malta, almost Yost Stig. Robo, thank you for 3. Dummy Monk, friends. How are you? Plus, how's the back pain? Funnily enough, friends, I actually went for an MRI scan today, which is why I have a rather posh looking polo shirt on. Because I forgot to take it off. Yeah, I got a phone call yesterday because I had an MRI scan booked on my lower back. And because of COVID, it all got cancelled. And then I got a call yesterday saying, can you come in tomorrow? I went, okay. So yeah, I went to have an MRI scan. I've never had one before. Pretty weird. The actual place, it was at the hospital, and the actual MRI machine was in the back of a trailer. It was literally a trailer outside of the hospital.
Celebratory bump.
Mr. Reverick, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I went to hospital for an MRI. That's why I've got this shirt on. Mr. Hancock, thank you for 21 months. Mr. Gibbons, hope you're well, sir. Thank you for 27. Legit Rob, thank you for giving us a sub to Legit Rob. That works well. Right. Let's see if we can learn how to drive this before the race starts.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
You've had 2. The second was almost lost it from claustrophobia. Blackbot, I must admit, the claustrophobic element of being in an MRI machine is not fun. I've got a feeling this is the old Silverstone layout. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's feisty. That's feisty. The Porsche is fun. They've kind of fixed it a bit, haven't they? Because it was really, really, really bouncy. And down the straight, it would just weave bizarrely. But they seem to have tightened it up a bit. No, I don't need to change my force feedback setting on this. For some reason, the Porsche, it's nowhere near as much as it was in that Chevy. Or because it has much smaller wheels, maybe. Yeah, this is... If you look at the force feedback bar at the top, it's not going red at all, whereas on the Chevy, it was like... Oh boy. Reading chat. Yeah, it is the old layout. This is bizarre. My plan is to just basically follow all the other cars and learn the track and car that way. And try and keep up with them, and then maybe in the next race I might be in with a shout. Yeah, this is the pre-update, like 20... Was it 2012 or 2011 they changed it? I can't remember. No, you can't. It's a fixed setup. You can't touch it. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Well, let's go and qualify. So, Mr. Gibbons. Oh, God. Mr. Gibbons, when are you racing, sir? Did you, Mr. Gibbons, did you see Jake was back racing? Nom to screen, and welcome back. Ethan, thank you for following. Legit Rob, thanks for gifting us sub to Audi. I presume you're all settled in now.
Welcome back, Nutter.
A nice cup of tea before a race. Well, you won't miss the Norfolk rain, that's for sure, eh? Why the glasses in sim only? To be honest, Jimbo, I should be wearing glasses at the desk as well. But when I'm at the desk, they refract the green screen behind me. So the net effect is when I'm at the desk, you see the green screen reflection. It's weird. I'm probably going to have to get like contact lenses or something. Because my eyesight is just getting worse over time. And like, if I read stuff at the desk, after a few hours, it starts to tire my eyes out.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
But yeah, I've never tried contacts, but obviously I've got to wait until this whole
The pit exit looks clear.
COVID thing's out the way. You just got some new ones. Are they as stylish as mine? You have a blue filter on yours. No, that's too late. Yeah, I agree.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yikes. Tell you what, that back end stepped out real fast coming out of there. Just imagine you're the one that caused the global pandemic. Wait, what now?
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Paul, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Let's see if we can get a lap in. How the Beamers against the Porsche? I don't know. I've never seen them race side by side. Like, they drive very differently, though. I might have a go at the Beamer later. Do you know what? I think the cold tyres on the GT4 are like the worst thing in iRacing. Oh, again? Do you see what happens? Like, you come out with like half power on, and the back end like bounces on the track, and that bounce upsets the car. And then it just goes woof. One has the engine in the wrong place. Lol. Get better tyres. The Michelin Pilot's on here. Same as I've got on my car. Alright, here we go. Let's see which bend we can bin it. Yeah, M140 I drive. We gotta watch for the power here. There we go. Let's just feed it in. Yep. I learned from my mistakes. Monkey learned. I'm sure there's much better ways of taking that corner. Oh, that's no good. I need to get over to the right a lot better. Not the best exit, but it was a clean lap. So I'm somewhere on the grid. P10. Madness, thank you, 54. Ten out of don't know actually. I don't know how many's in it. There's an apex there. I am fearful of that corner now. Like, I come out of it with trepidation, expecting the back end to just disappear. Tried to compromise that bend a bit, but failed miserably. Well, I guess P10 it is then. Or 12 or whatever it's going to be. There we go. I do still play Flight Sim, just kidding. I just installed X-Plane and DCS this week. No, I don't think I'll get P4. If I get a top 10, I'll count that as a victory. Denver Colt or Quebec? Hey, pups. Where's the other drivers gone? They're left. They saw me coming on the track and they're like, yeah, no. We'll go somewhere else. Well, that's very true without. Why not make the first bend?
That's the end of the session. P15.
P15? Somebody beat my time by like 0.05.
Just over a tenth between first and fourth is exciting.
Okay. Did I get a 10? It's been that sunny this week, it's been hard not to. A time attack mode for breakfast? No. Is this a rolling start? No, it's a standing start, isn't it? Yeah, I'm one of the very few Porsches in this race. Everybody's gone for the M4. There's so many of them running the default skin, which is that one in front of you. Wait, pups, P25, are you in this race?
P15. The air temp is 22 Celsius. Heads up, get ready. Go, go, go.
Car on the left. Just at a false start. Oh my god, you idiot. Wow, bro, that was pretty deliberate. That was pretty deliberate. That guy just went like that into the whole pack.
Yellow flag.
I don't think there's much point protesting anything in week 13. Oh, my car's so not happy. I mean, you know, I know it's week 13, but actually deliberately just trashing people's race is just not really part of that. Well, there you go.
Tom is now leading.
Yeah, my car is very, very, very not happy. I think I might just tow it.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
It's not behaving. I think we're going to free repair.
The data.
Let's just have a look at that while we wait. That's just not, like... I got a great start as well. I think it was the Beamer, that one there, wasn't it? So that guy jumped, so he would have got a penalty. Like, what is he even doing?
Do you not realize you have to brake for that? Sorry, mate, I got nudged from behind.
I have no idea. No idea what that was. Week 13, sit on the ground and wait 20 seconds. Yeah, it's not a bad plan. Does it show his steering inputs at all? It looks like he's struggling with something. You know what I mean? He doesn't just start off and go bang, bang. He looks like he's almost fighting something. Has he just put the power down too much? Did he just floor it maybe and just get a lot of wheel spin? Yeah, maybe. I got a really good start. Like, I took about 3 or 4 places, and then that guy just turned into me.
Wow.
But yeah, as for protesting things in week 13, I don't think there are any rules in week 13. Was that a literal stop and go penalty?
Welcome back, Nutter.
All right. Well, you can either just ask them in voice,
Exit's clear. Push.
or just message them after the race via iRacing. I was actually looking forward to that start as well. So you know when puppies came in and said good luck, and then that happened, is there really any point wishing people good luck? Because clearly it didn't have any effect. It jinxed it, basically. Well, that's one way. It's short-shifted out of there.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Now, if I'm really quick,
You really are some dumb motherfucker.
if I'm really quick, I might be able to make the other oval, which is, I think, on the hour. Well, we'll get some practice in for the next race. Oh, I need to learn how to take that bend a lot better than that. Have you noticed when you're playing iRacing, Pups joins your race, you get took out? I don't know if Pups is actually in this race or not. You see him join? I didn't see his name. I've not seen his name anywhere, so I can't confirm it. Yeah, he said he was in P25, but not necessarily in this race. Neil Coda? Thank you for 49, sir. Oh, you saw his name during qualifying, fair enough. Oh.
Halfway home, fuel's good.
That's the thing about the Porsche. Once that back end starts going, it's very hard to keep it.
Fastest lap, you've just done a 203.79.
203, and there's a guy doing a 158, as if. Thing is, I'm running baseline setup, and this car's been out a while, so some people have probably been able to configure it properly. Himper, it's the old Silverstone layout. I don't know why they're racing on the old Silverstone layout. They've got the new one in the game, so I don't get it. Nostalgia, I guess. Yeah, week 13, basically the way iRacing works is you have 12 weeks of the season, and then the 13th week is when they make changes to any tracks or any cars, and they give you a whole week to test things out. Most of the races don't count towards your safety rating or your license. It's just go out, try all the new stuff, practice, have fun. Or in the case of some other drivers, wipe out as many cars as you can. Because it's Wreckfest, right? Don't they say 13's an unlucky number? Some people do. The next season is 14 weeks. Why is that? Test a new damage model. Honestly, when I just had a quick go in the BMW around Lime Rock yesterday, that's exactly what people were doing. Because the BMW has the new damage model on it, so pieces fly off it. And it just felt like people were dive bombing. One guy tried to dive down the inside of me. And then when I just turned in anyway, he flew past because he was never going to make the bend. And then off-tracked and then turned around and came straight back on and took me out. It was like, really? Because it kind of slowly gets off schedule. Oh, right. Interesting. So how can they call it a week 13 in the next season then? So is it going to be like 13 weeks of racing and then
Push,
week
push, push.
14?
We can get this guy. Yellow flag, caution, V24.
I think he deployed oil on the track.
Left side, clear left.
That's cool. I wonder if they're going to actually call it week 14 then. Xavier, Master, thank you for subbing.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Any words on Project Cars 3? I saw the trailer for it. Have you seen the trailer for it? It looked very arcadey to me. It looked very kind of Need for Speed-esque. But I guess that's Codemasters for you. You think it looks like Gran Turismo? Yeah, well, dude, thank you 49. Big patch 5 for SnowRunner out next week. Spiggy, I've played the SnowRunner test server just yesterday, and I can tell you,
Clear left.
I can tell you that it's really buggy in multiplayer, like really bad in multiplayer. If they push that onto live, it will be unplayable in multiplayer.
There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
Oh man, overbrake, that's so bad. Mad South African, how you doing, sir? Thank you for 70 months.
Come on, man.
Is that the end of the race, or what?
22nd place. One more lap to go.
One more lap?
Time was 2:02.70.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the registration of the other race now. I'm gonna miss the oval.
So bad it's fun.
Also, I could cling on to 22nd place. I'm trying to go faster, Molly. Oh, that's not good.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Could have got that race qualification anyway. I'm trying to race with a browser over my screen. I can't register for the next one anyway. Scumbag. Oh well. I think I've missed the oval. You can save the slide if, but it takes a bit of practice, I think, to learn how to do it properly.
B22. Okay, we're done.
I think I might try it in the Beamer next time for the lols. Yeah, so that wasn't a fun start. In case you missed it, I'll show you what happened. This was the start of the race. That wasn't me, by the way. That was some other guy. Let's flick it back to me. That guy there, I think it is. I got a really good start. Oh, it's him. There you go. And that pretty much broke my car. You started 25th, end up 13. Was you in my race, pups? Actually, let me see. Somebody said you was in my race, but I can't see you. No, I didn't think you was in my race. They said you was in my race during qualification. Yeah, my steering wasn't happy after that. So I had to get a 2.5 minute tow and get a fast repair done. Because as soon as I got to the bend and turned in, the car was like, yep. Like something was off. Oh, during open practice, right. Oof. Nice one, bro. Not exactly sure what he was trying to do. That's amazing. That guy's like, yep, I'm going into the pits. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Lovely pit maneuver. Censored, apparently. Oof. I saw that one coming. There's a lot of beamers spinning out. See, this actually wasn't this guy's fault. It was the one behind him. This guy. I don't know what this guy's thinking is going to happen here, but just created that situation. Oh! How did that happen? Hang on, wrong wheel. This is his left. That's his right front, isn't it? We want that one. Ouch. There goes the wheel. Wait, he conjured a wheel back. Yep, that's the M4. Apparently Project Cars will have better control setup for those who don't play with the wheel. Yeah, in other words, they're basically steering the game towards everybody except, like, what you might call, I don't know, like sim racers, you know, they gone more arcade, I think. Mass audience. I never thought Project Cars was that kind of game, you know? I always thought the whole point of Project Cars was to be like a really detailed sim. Like, as in the goal, the vision. Oof. Let me see what else is available. Well, we can go for the 630 NASCAR. Let's do that. Let's go for the Daytona Oval again. Joining practice. So, have you guys had a good week? What race am I doing, pups? The Daytona Oval in the Chevy. What's it called? NASCAR Legends Daytona. I think you have to buy the Chevy though, pups. Milk Sim, thank you for 4 months. At South African we did. Ollie Cass was 17. Jeff Bezos supports your stream. Nice. Stocks are down today, Firefighter. It depends, I think. I think the American stocks have gone up a bit. Devil Dude, thank you for 49. Right, let me dial that back a touch for this race. You ordered some vinyl wrap for the PC. You wanted to buy an M2, but it's so expensive. Yeah, they're very quick, but very expensive. Today alone, you drove 135 miles. Even that still feels pretty stiff. Today was the last day of high school for you. You're getting ready for the army, leaving in 2 months, Cookie Monster. Whoa.
Your exit's clear.
That's a big life change. Yeah, copper motor stocks fluctuate every day though, don't they? You're never going to have up days every day. That's for sure. Yeah, look at the force feedback bar. And I've just dialed it down. And in the Porsche, it was absolutely fine. Yeah, look at that slight red bar again. It's quite a strong feedback, this one. This is NASCAR, less finesse in the engineering. I just did turn it down. Why is it when you come out of that bend, it just wants to throw you in the wall? It's very asymmetric with the other one. There's a mandatory 8 or 11 month service between the ages of 17 and 27. Wow. No, I'm not going to do Le Mans.
Your quickest overall.
I don't want 24 hours of that. If it was 12, I'd do it, but not 24. It's just too much for me. Maybe I'll do it one day. Just because. Just to say I've done it. I can't imagine doing 24 hours of Le Mans and then, you know, on hour 18 or 20 you chuck it in a wall and meatball your car. Like, that would just be so depressing. Longest race we've done, the 12-hour Sebring that we did back in... When did we do the Sebring 12-hour? Is it February? Or January? Oh, welcome Xavier, thank you for subbing. Yeah, that 12-hour was definitely a good experience. I mean, 12 hours is pretty much the limit for me. I think it worked really well. It finished pretty late. It was like 1 AM when we finished, but I think the adrenaline was still flowing at that point. I remember cracking open a beer at the end of that. Felt good.
That was 46.2.
What is the technique with these cars, guys? Like, I've literally no idea. Like, what are you looking to do to get more speed? I mean, I've heard about driving near the wall speeds things up. You get the wall draft. But what about the actual bend? Are you supposed to go in high, go in low, go in the middle? Are you supposed to enter late, enter early? Like, what are you looking to do? Like, you're supposed to back off going in and then floor it coming out? You know, what is the strategy to get quicker? Higher on the bend is faster.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Well, that contradicts entering low. Park it down the line as close as you can and let it drift out on exit.
Welcome back.
Well, that's what I'm saying about don't scrub the speed, but you kind of have to back off and... Like, in this car on this track, you can't floor it all the way around. You just can't. And I think if you try, you'll just kill the tyres anyway. Racing line, drift close to the wall, mash the gas on exit. Yeah, they don't corner high on TV, that's very true.
Hit exit's clear.
Yeah, I know about the whole drafting thing, but it's just like, if you're out on your own, what's the strategy for the bend? Yep, copper motor. It's the, I think it's the 87 Chevy, I think it is.
Your quickest overall.
Oh, you see, you come out of that bend, and just where you're exiting, the camber dips down, so it quite literally throws you into the wall. It's such a horrible camber. Dowler Walkerback, Kambala Walkerback, Stead of 1985. Thank you for your sub.
E2, you've just done a 47.1.
A Genesis. And for a slightly lower line through the exit.
Fastest lap for
You mean on
cars,
that particular bend?
46.0. The guy in front has just done a 46.1. Mike at A3, that's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.1 off the pace.
Fine.
I scrubbed some speed off in that corner just to try and exit a bit later.
Fastest lap for cars, 45.9.
Shake and bake. Exactly.
That's your best lap in this session. You've just done a 46.0.
So that guy's 0.2 quicker. He's obviously doing something slightly different to me, although I have got a little bit of damage. I'm actually making it harder for myself, D-Pain. If I switched my GT rim, this would be a lot easier.
The car ahead has just done a 45.9. P4, that's your fastest lap. That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace.
0.4?
That lap was at 45.9.
I wonder how close that is to the wall, though.
The leader's just done a 45.2.
Yeah, nice laps, cut and cut. Nice laps, straight into the wall, nice laps.
P5, that puts you 1.0 seconds.
I was in
off the
P1,
pace.
I'm progressively going down. Wow, that camber. Is this pit lane entry here? Or was that exit?
New fastest lap for Carlson, 44.9.
Where is pit lane entry? That was a bit more than a rub. RGB crew. That's some tough grass. There's pit lane.
Watch your speed.
There's no pit limiter either.
430 meters. Meters. 50 meters.
See if I can spot this guy. Who's the quick one? John Kennett. I want to watch somebody fast and see what they do. The new map for SnowRunner. Jumper table. Well, given that it's on the test server and somebody said it's going to release next week onto main, it will be next week. Now the next race is in 9 minutes, Jace. Why is this stuff flashing?
That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 44.7.
Can't see anyway. Rip.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Eureka Steve, welcome to the Net House, sir. Thank you.
Exit's clear. Push.
Everybody's got these Wrangler skins on.
Car low. Clear low. Turn to position.
So that happened. Hang on, that's not him.
Happy anniversary.
New fastest lap for Bailey.
It was a party spin. Great MC, thank you for 4 months. Been watching for absolute years. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
That's why they call it practice. Yeah, I was just getting a feel for the car, Ken. Ibrahim, thank you for 66.
B11.
Oh, that guy. That's my favorite part of the track. I think I might have focused on him and forgot about me. More donuts. It's
Car
practice.
approaching. Don't cross the white line.
What white line? We've got plenty of videos recorded, Xavier. Just a matter of getting them edited down.
V12, inside. Hold your line. Inside's clear.
Yeah, I think he's confused, Yoshi.
P6, that's your quickest lap.
Oh, back in P6 now. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw that car coming up the track then. Oh, both of us are going to get wiped out.
Car high.
Don't you move over on me, bro.
Got a car outside.
He's going to wipe us both out.
That's your best in the session. You're now 0.6. What's the pace? You've just done a...
Let's go, boys.
Still there.
Oh, I can't hold on to it.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Is he still there, I wonder?
Still there.
No, you see, you're cutting me up too much, bro. You're going to get pitted if you do that.
Clear outside.
See ya. Look at that. I went into P2 but just by drafting some people.
45.2.
That's outrageous. He's been taking lessons from me. Hey, cheeky. I'm in P2, pal. Now doing qualifying. I can't remember if there is a qualifying.
45.6.
I remember a warm-up and then the race just started. I think it just randomly picks you. Oh man, I literally got like a frame spike just on the exit and then lost it, the momentum.